I'm coming out with sometime this type of year in a couple of months. I'm not going to give it a date. Coming out with stringers, hoodies, everything, pants, shirts, everything for the ladies. Coming out with all my original
like the Tommy Hilfiger of bodybuilding.
Yes, and I'm also coming out with Star Wars prototype t-shirts, limited edition, everything. I'm coming out with everything.
Yeah.
I'm also coming out with Anakin and Padme cartoons, everything with me on it. I'm also coming out with jeans, so I'm coming out with everything.
Is there anything you're not doing lately? Ringtones, a book, a clothing line. You're like a Renaissance man.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
I'm a entrepreneur. I'm a savant.
Yes. All right.
My shoulders.
Deltoids with the iron cunt this
Working
morning.
my trapezius muscles, shoulders. Build those glutes.
That's a pretty narrow grip
Military
there.
press. Good warm up.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm taking? What's helping my back pain? I've noticed it works. And the FDA's trying to ban it with the fucking machines that kratom. The kratom.
Yeah. Kratom helps your back?
Yes. The stinger. The stinger I take from Kava Sutra.
Yeah.
When I take it, I get a whole bottle of it a week. When I take it, it releases all my tension, loosens the whole back up.
Maybe they're putting some OxyContin in it.
Who cares? But it's really numbing the back pain out.
You know, Jason, I've been thinking, it's been a while since I've come up with a good nickname for you.
What is it?
And I thought of one.
What?
You're the Iron Ambulance Chaser.
What's that?
You know why?
Why?
Because here's what you do now.
Yeah.
This is your newest MO. You sit around all day, you fart around all day, with nothing to do, except for the one day a week you work at Publix. And you sit around all day texting me and Brad and Lenny again and again and again to find out when we're going to be at the gym and what gym we're going to be at with your camera ready. And as soon as you find out where one of us is going to be, which gym and what time, you grab your camera, you jump in your car, and you run to the gym to film a video.
Ambulance, man.
You're the Iron Ambulance Chaser.
Yeah.
Do you know what an ambulance chaser is? It's a term for a lawyer that let's say you were in a car accident, which is something you're familiar with, right?
Yeah.
The lawyer sees the police report that you were hit and you were not at fault.
Yeah.
The lawyer will contact you to try, my camera skills are not on point today, to try to get you to sue the person who hit you so they can make a cut of money.
Yeah.
You're the equivalent of an ambulance chaser. Just sitting around waiting for videos to shoot all day. This is what you've disintegrated into, Jason.
Disintegrated into the ambulance chaser.
The Iron Ambulance Chaser.
Now they're going to try to make a video out of it with the ambulance.
Perfect.
Probably with an ambulance now. We're going to put a whole plate on.
And then you can get into another accident driving the ambulance.
A huge amount of weight. I haven't done in a long time.
When's the last time you military pressed 135?
2-3 months ago, but I felt awkward because I haven't done it in so long. Muscles I haven't worked out in over a year. Since 2017, 18.
You haven't done what in over a year?
Military press really heavy. Since at least 2017. Really heavy because my show's all fucked up. From when I was in Blackstone, fucking pushing myself, unfortunately, so hard. Okay. That shoulder's bothering me.
If your shoulder's bothering you, maybe you should abort. At least don't bring the weight down so low. Bring it to like nose level.
Yeah, but that's cheating. You want to bring it all the way down. You want to do a good.
Not with a military press. Not necessarily.
Yeah.
You don't have to come. You don't have to touch the weight to there.
Yeah. We're also coming up with the Order 66 caps, 90 AM brew.
And what about the Who Cares ringtone?
Yeah, we're doing everything. Who cares? Who cares shirts, witness T-shirts. It's gonna be sick.
Is there going to be a Gunting goat ringtone?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a popular one. Yeah. Every time your phone rings, oh, 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 oh. Can you imagine the looks you get?
Yeah. With a ringtone goes.
You're out at a nice restaurant, all of a sudden your phone rings. Oh, oh,
Gunting goat.
Yeah. That'll be a top seller.
Order 66 rich piano. That will be hilarious when it goes on ringtone.
Really?
Yeah, they got that.
Let the man rest in peace.
No, they got an app for him too.
What?
On the app, when you download the app,
yeah,
and you get a ringtone, it says that. From like a couple years ago when I first did it. They were original.
Wait, I can't keep track of this stuff.
I got the original one. I know science, you don't know science. I'm not fat, I'm all seasoned way back in the day. When I was young. Me and Lenny were talking about contests. You watched this about his life and about my life, about competing. Well, Lenny's still into that contest. And I told Lenny, if you applied yourself on social media, you wouldn't have to compete. I told him. He doesn't want to do it. He's lazy. He doesn't want to put time in.
He wants to do it. It's not that he doesn't want to do it. He just,
doesn't
it's not even, Lenny's Lenny.
Well,
Yeah,
unfortunately, if he put the time, he wouldn't have to compete.
You can show him how to do something, but he won't follow through with it, and
he wouldn't have to compete. And he wouldn't have to do so. Like rich pianists, would you rather win a couple buck trophy and suffer dieting and look like be miserable and not make any? Or would you rather capitalize and live a good life?
I think Lenny's stubbornness at this point has been pretty well documented.
You know why I stopped competing? Because when I died, I'm miserable. My hormones are all fucked up. And dieting's not for everybody.
But then in a month you'll announce that you're competing again.
No, the only reason why I'm not competing, I'll tell you why. Because I'm worried about my health. I'm more like Lenny, his health is not doing so good, and I'm worried about living longevity. And a lot of these bodybuilders who continue taking all this stuff and compete into their 50s, they die very young because they fuck themselves up. So that's why I'm trying to get out now, save my health, live a good life, and live healthy, than fucking win a $5 trophy and fuck my body up and pay the repercussions for it. And most of you who are lean year-round are not. This is true. In bodybuilding, most of you who are lean like that are narcissists. They're not very healthy and they're sick. They're not healthy. They're not. Being lean is not healthy. Being under 10% is not healthy, considered healthy in America.
Depends what you're doing to get lean.
No, being under 10% year-round is not healthy. For an average person, not healthy. The average percent body fat in America is 15 to 20. When you're fucking under 10, that is not healthy. I don't care. You're fucking with your hormones, you're fucking with taking all this crap. That's why I don't do it anymore.
But I'm sad, that's why I said it depends what you're doing to be that lean. If the only way you can get that lean is by being on a whole bunch of unhealthy shit, then I agree with you. But if
that's why I'm not doing it anymore.
If you're a 1 in a million genetic freak,
there's not many of those.
Like a Will,
there's not many of those.
Who does it through just hard work.
There's not that many of them.
Some genetics are involved there. Then
that's why I don't have them. That's why I don't want to do it. There's nothing.
So, do you really want to go up in a weight? You were just complaining about your shoulder.
No, I think I can do it. I'm going to go wider.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
When you do this set, don't bring the weight down to about nose level and see if you feel a difference. As soon as you hit nose level, pop it back up. Up, right there. Good. Up. You feel a difference?
Yeah.
Up.
My shoulder's bothering me.
Switch the dumbbells.
I'll be okay. I'm trying to go maybe 10 more pounds. 10 more pounds and that's it. A couple reps.
What do you mean 10 more pounds? You can put more weight on?
Yeah, a couple more.
Your shoulder's bothering you.
No, I'm just going
do some higher reps.
I'll stick with this. Stick with what I know. I don't want to pop my shoulder and pay the price for rotator cuff.
Okay.
Peace out.
Peace out, bye.
You know, I don't want to end up like all these bodybuilders dead from their heart over bloated and overfilled with over blown up from all this crap. That's why I'm doing low dosages and just staying healthy. I want to get out while I can, because a lot of these bodybuilders who stay in their 40s unfortunately pay the price from over-enlarged hearts from all the crap they're running for years. And plus, bodybuilding's a fucking underpaid sport. They treat their athletes like shit.
At least they'll have a nice collection of plastic trophies to look at.
Yeah. No thank you. Rather be my own CEO baller status.
Gunting Executive Officer. CEO.
Yep. All right.
Remember, nose level.
I'm going to do 4.
No, you're going to do 6.
Yeah, but I got to watch my injuries. I'm more concerned about health, my joints now. I take vitamins for my joints right now, like glycosamine, krill.
Does that stuff really help?
No, it helps your joints a little bit with supplements added. Yeah, it helps. Dude, krill and fish oil are known to help, like, loosen up your joints. I take kratom.
I've heard about fish oil, but I don't
take
know much
kratom
about
with fish oil and all that shit. It numbs the pain out. Numbing.
Yeah. Right up, boom, a little higher. Right there, good. Good, keep going, pound them out.
my shoulder.
All right, the racket. What part of your shoulder do you feel it?
This,
Well, point to a specific.
all and up in here.
Is it a sharp stabbing pain,
Yeah.
or is it like a dull, just a general ache?
Short stabbing pain. Age sucks.
You got a long way to go, Chief. How old are you?
34. I beat my body up hard in the 20s.
Wait till you're in your mid-40s.
You know how bad I beat my body up in the 20s?
It really kicks in.
You know how bad I beat my body in the 20s? I used to lift fucking heavy.
Then lighten it up and do some higher reps.
That's why I want to stay healthy and protect myself from injury.
You know, I got bad news for you and everyone else out there who's listening to this. As you get older,
It gets worse.
that stuff does not get better. Any little nagging injuries and aches and pains and tendonitis and back problems, once you get into your early to mid-40s, it just gets worse.
Not looking forward to it.
So you have to adjust and adapt.
That's why I'm lifting lighter and smarter.
I don't know about the smarter part or the lighter part.
Who cares? We're freaks.
Oh, your first who cares of the morning. Let's hear it.
Who cares?
The iron foghorn.
My fans don't realize I'm not in my 20s anymore. Now I'm in my almost mid-30s.
Yeah.
People don't realize your injuries suck. Like all these injuries I used to when I was heavy, I got a lot of injuries. So remember when I did the PJ, I had a hernia in my back? The stomach where I knotted my stomach, it was actually a hernia I found.
You had a cramp.
A cramp on my back, had a hernia from it too, because I was all, my back hurt. I couldn't get out of bed for
From what, the leg workout? The infamous PJ Braun leg
I had
workout?
a slip disc I found out months later, I didn't even know.
Wait, a disc?
A disc was fucked.
Wait, was it a disc, a hernia, or a cramp?
It was.
Or did you have all three?
I had all three. It was bad. It was bad. Let me
What about an aneurysm?
let me tell you something.
A stroke, perhaps?
Let me tell you something.
What about a blood
I'm
clot?
telling my fans, this is the reason why I don't compete in because the injuries suck, and I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to save my
pulmonary embolism.
I'm trying to save my health because if I still compete like I am now, I'm going to destroy myself, rip my body. Like in Rocky 5, he's over Hill. He says if you get another, like Rocky, the doctor said if you get another hit, you'll die from an aneurysm.
Well, he was punch drunk, wasn't he? He was like...
Yeah, that's obviously the reason why I'm not competing anymore. Would you rather? I'd rather
Jason,
save my body. Than,
I'm punch drunk from filming you for 10 years.
I don't want to beat my body up and end up in the grave like all these bodybuilders. They can't walk like
then don't.
Ronnie Coleman. He can't walk, and
No one's putting a gun to your head and making you lift heavy. You can come in here and do whatever you want. You can go light, you can go heavy.
Because let me tell you something. When you get diet down, you get dry, like very light, lean. You get brittle. You know, brittle is leaner you are, more brittle.
Define brittle.
Brittle means you get leaner and your joints have no protection. You have no cushioning, no fat around you, just so you're prone to injury.
That's arthritis.
Yeah, and
your cartilage wears out.
Yeah, and mine
it's bone-on-bone contact.
That's why I don't diet anymore and compete. Screw that. Health is more important than a dumb trophy.
All right, what are you doing now? Shrugs? A dumb trophy.
Yeah. Won plenty of those. All second place or third. Like my mom says, if there's no income in it, it doesn't make sense.
Close.
Yeah.
The saying is, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
That's why.
You gotta say it with a little swag.
And most of these bodybuilders who compete don't win shit. They win all free fart powder and trophies.
I.e. sponsorships.
But don't pay shit. The only people who make shit is all the pros who are taking a load of crap.
Well, out of 30 pro bodybuilders, how many actually make a legit living doing it?
Probably Phil Heath, Jay Cutler, and all those, but they're
So 2 or 3?
Yeah, but they're doing a load of crap, and they're paying a load of crap, and they're paying the price. They'll die by 60, the rate they're going, because they're taking all that crap. Is it worth it? Sometimes no. I like Smith because it helps you with your injuries, and I feel a lot better on you. It's free, so I go loose.
I like this Smith machine because if you look at it, there's a slight angle going up and back.
Yeah, that's why I like
So it's sort of, when you do a shrug, it helps you pull it up and back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's more like a natural
How was
range.
your sleep like? Did you have a good sleep last night?
No, I woke up at 2-something in the morning.
That's when I woke up.
Well,
Then
my shoulder woke me up.
Yeah.
If I turn the wrong way
Well, you
in
know
my
what
sleep,
happens? If I turn on the light, my eyes get dilated, and I'm fucking up for an hour.
well, then don't turn on the light.
I turn on the light to get a drink.
You don't know your way around your own house?
I can't see. I'm not gonna hit my toe in the wall. It will hurt. I did that once when I half asleep and I screamed like fucking mad. Hit my toe into a wall. It's not a good feeling.
Do you still have all those things in plastic bags on your floor? Remember when you had your house fumigated? The exterminator?
I got rid of them.
You took care of that.
I cleaned the house. It's real, I got rid of it. I gotta clean it. Everything's clean now.
Does Cynthia watch your videos?
Yes.
She watches every video?
Yep.
She'll watch this?
Yep.
Cynthia, when are you coming on the podcast?
Don't know. I'll ask.
You know how you just annoy the shit out of me and Brad to film you all day, every day? I'm going to start doing the same thing to you about getting her on the podcast.
What's the reason for having her on the podcast?
Because she'll be a highly entertaining guest.
Okay.
She's very social, she's personable, she's conversational.
And she doesn't give a fuck about it anyway.
And she's also very open. She'd make a great guest.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna.
Do you not want her to come on the podcast?
I'll have her, but I think I'm coming out.
Are you like her agent?
No, I'm having
like
another.
You have to sign off on it.
I'm having another key. I'm coming out with keychains, and I'm also having come out with mugs. And you know what also I got coming out?
Change that topic real slick.
You know what I'm having also come out?
Smooth transition.
You know what I'm also having come out?
What?
Bandanas with sickening sayings on it. They'll be walking around with Order 66 bandanas like bikers.
A bandana. I'm a hard comer.
I'm a hard player. I'm a high roller.
15 to 20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
5 more.
12, 30, 40, 50.
5. Sometimes I think you're counting like in Arabic.
Shali Baba.
5 more, Jason. 4, 3, 4.
Something fun.
Front raises with a 25-pound plate of...
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny.
This is from my shoulder. I don't know what's funny, but the lack of weight is funny.
That's what's funny about it. The lack of weight.
I just do these at the end of my workout to my shoulder, which is a disaster.
Dale's been talking shit about me and Lenny lately.
Who?
Dale on his
like you haven't been talking shit about him.
Yeah?
No.
I'm going to distance, Adrian. Who cares, Dale? It's all good fun. I don't care.
Dale at his worst will smoke you on stage at your best.
Yeah.
Just remember that.
Unfortunately, he's out of commission for a while. It's true.
Dale could come down here right now, wheel himself out on stage in a wheelchair, and still beat you in a contest.
That's why I'm not competing, because he wins free shit. He wins free garbage. Thank you, Dale, for winning your free shit. You'll never make money in bodybuilding unless you're Schwarzenegger.
I don't think he's trying to. I think he just wanted to come down here and beat frickin' Frack, i.e. you and Lenny.
Frack. What's the point in competing? It's so stupid, and it's so politics now.
Then why did you do it all these times?
You know what I heard about?
What?
A lot of these girls sleep with the judges, and so they win. I've heard about.
No shit.
They do.
Where'd you hear this?
Years ago, they all sleep. All the pretty girls, they sleep with the judges in the place. They buy them off. A lot of bodybuilders buy off too. They do all that shit. I heard.
Wait, did they sleep with the judges before the contest or after the contest?
Both.
Okay, so let's say I'm a judge.
Mm-hmm.
And I go, hey, sweetheart, you want first place? Spend the night with me.
Yeah, they do.
She spends the night with me, and then I give her last place. What's she gonna do?
They don't.
What recourse will she have?
They don't usually do that. They usually the hot ones. They do really give it to them. And some of the.
What if I said, you were lousy in bed? I'm gonna give you third place.
Some of them are not lousy. They win. It's pretty fucked up. Oh well, it is what it is. Who's calling me? My mom.
Oh, the Game Goblin.
Good morning, Mom. I'm in the gym.
Hi, Jane.
I'm in the gym right now with Andrew filming. It's not a really good time.
Jane, it's a great time. Speak loudly.
Hello. Yes?
How you doing?
Good.
All right, well, you guys are together, so have a good morning.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say good morning, because last night I didn't get to say much good night to you last night, because I was half asleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Jane, Jason needs a new camera. Give him some shekels.
I need a new camera.
He needs 200 shekels for a new camera.
I need $200 for a new camera because my camera's going kaput.
Don't be stingy.
Yeah, he's right. Don't be stingy. Can you give me $200 for my birthday to go?
Jason go work at a good job. Just let me know how
Mother.
What did she say?
Go work another. Explain it to her.
Go work another job?
So get off the camera. Get off the camera. Explain it. Explain it. Explain it to
Wait.
her. Off the camera.
Off camera.
Dad had 9 to 5 job my whole life. Fuck her. I don't need that bullshit. I'm the one who's putting food on the table for her ass. She should appreciate it. Pisses me off.
She just said that to get a rise out of you. You know her MO.
I know her, Emma. I know her game. I know her.
She likes to ruffle your feathers and get your panties in a bunch so she can say, see? Look how badly he treats me. And you always take the bait. 15.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's the iron numerical system.
Yeah. I think my mom's a secretive trolling way. She's a hater and she doesn't want to see me succeed. So fuck her. I don't need that shit. It ain't gonna happen, Mom. You're the one who's gonna be working your 9 to 5 gay job your whole life. Thank you very much.
I work a 9 to 5 gay job, Jason.
All right, here we go. At least 12.
Most of your fans work a 9 to 5 gay job. Come on. Double digits. Let's go. Go. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, up, 2. Good. Good.
Yep.
What's on your plate for the rest of the day, Jason?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
You'll just text Brad all day. When are you going to the gym, bro? You're just going to sit in your car with your camera, just, like waiting to get dispatched to one of the local LA fitnesses to film a video.
Emergency.
Right? Yeah.
All right, peace out, bud.
All right, are we done?
Yeah.
All right, peace out.
So, it's my birthday on February 22nd. I'll be 34. Anybody want to shower me and piss or whatever, send it to Brad or Andrew.
Wait. Anybody want to shower you and piss?
No, send me a gift. I mean, that's what I meant. It's a joke.
Is that a Freudian slip?
It's a sarcasm. Want to send me a gift?
Or was that a subtle reference to Cynthia's birthday present?
No, whatever you want to send me. Birthdays and make it send it to Brad or Andrew's P.O. box. I don't send out my address, unfortunately, unless I know you for a while. But here's the deal. Me and Cynthia are doing something for my birthday romantic.
Oh.
Alone, by ourselves.
You want to give a teaser?
No.
Are you going someplace?
Yes, and we're going also out to watching Star Wars at my house all night.
Is that the romantic part?
Yeah.
That's the romantic
And
part.
dinner with fine candles in China. We're gonna wine and dine, baby. 4 class, baby.
Winer, diner, 69er. All right. And
what are you doing today?
I'm working my gay 9 to 5 job, Jason. That's what I'm doing.
What do you
think about that?
When's your birthday?
It's in May.
Coming up. How old are you gonna be?
47.
Oh my God. Getting close to the big 50.
Isn't that scary?
Becoming an.
I'm in denial.
How old did we start first filming? How old were you in 2009, 10? When we first did our first shot?
Roughly 10 years ago.
So you were 36, 37?
Yes, I was.
Did you have a lot less injuries back then?
I wouldn't say injuries. I'd say just nagging aches and pains.
Not
but
as bad as it is now.
My right shoulder is now at a point where
Was it as bad then? No.
No, it didn't bother me at all.
Could you lift heavier back then too?
No.
You're a lot stronger now, right?
Not really.
When was your strongest point? 8?
My body composition has changed, but I mean, I'm not training for strength.
When was your strongest point in your life, probably, would you say?
Early 20s.
You're very strong. Right?
No, I wasn't very strong, but it was my strongest.
What about
now? I'm just.
What about stamina
lifting the
wise?
lift.
When was your best age for stamina?
Late teens, when I played basketball in high school. And I play basketball every day.
People don't realize when you get older, it's like a car. It wears and tears. Everything wears and tears.
Correct.
It sucks.
And you have to moderate your workouts accordingly.
Oil wears out. You got to change the tires.
Longevity.
Baby. Yeah.
Remember that time your car broke down on the highway because you didn't change the oil for like 10,000 miles?
Oh my God! I screamed. It
See?
broke.
Exactly.
Let me tell you something. The thing I want to tell you is, injuries suck, but what I was gonna say is, do you know that?
Sorry if my hand seems like it's shaking. It's because I just finished working out.
That I missed that old gym, by the way.
We all do.
Yeah.
It's still sitting there empty.
Wonder what they're gonna do with it.
That big for rent sign. 3 years later. It's really a shame.
You know,
That's a money pit. No one's gonna touch
no.
that.
What do you think? What do you think of? What do you think of my? You know, I'd rather be healthy now. You know, I focus on my health.
So stay healthy. You hold all of those cards, Jason. You can do whatever you want.
Why do you think? You know. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Peace out. Bye.
Wait, you were about to say something.
I'm gonna say that.
You are all over the place, man.
Yeah.
Holy
What do you
shit.
think of? What do you think of? You know, injuries never come back the same. Unfortunately, never come back the same as you were.
It's sometimes yes, sometimes no.
And you know what sucks is, the older you get, the worse it gets.
You're just repeating everything I was saying earlier to you. I know, trust me.
What do you?
I believe I'm experiencing it. I know.
You know, I'm probably my biggest by far, but not leanest. But I have a lot. I feel a lot better health-wise.
Good.
Yeah.
The older you get, the more emphasis you
And you
start
gotta
to
be
place
concerned
on
about health.
your quality of life and how you feel. At least for me, anyway.
Well,
I'm not. Last thing I do when I come here is try to break any PRs and records. I'm just longevity, stay in shape.
So, what do you think of the
What?
What do you think of
What do you think of this Super Bowl? Did you watch it?
It was another fucking boring game. They always win. The Patriots. Sick of it. Sick of the same shit every year. I mean, other people deserve to win. Not the
Well,
same
then,
shit.
then let them win.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to knock out the champion if you want to.
I thought the halftime wasn't as great.
Meaning Brad Levine.
I don't think it was as great as years ago.
No, I know it was.
The Queen was probably the best halftime I ever saw.
Queen?
When he was alive a couple years back.
Michael Jackson in '93 was great.
I think this one was just horrible. It's not as great. It was too short,
It
overrated.
usually doesn't live up to the expectations. Same with the game. You know?
Well, all right. Peace out. Bye.